Hello my friends, welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. My name is Tammy and on this channel I like to share all my tips and tricks on how I lost 207 pounds without surgery and how you can be successful on your own weight loss journey. So if that's what you're looking for, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started. Alrighty everyone, welcome back. I'm so glad that you came to check in on me on week 19 of my reverse diet, my update and weigh-in video. I will preface this by saying, just so you guys know, we are in the middle of doing a room makeover for my daughter, and my husband is currently working on the flooring in the hallway just outside my door. And I don't want to tell him he has to stop because he only has so many hours in the day to work. So I'm going to try and stop talking when he's banging things and cut those out of the video, and hopefully it won't be too distracting. But I need to get this video made. It is now 6:38 p.m. and I have been working on the room all day, and I finally got my makeup done, and dang it, this video is going to be made. So welcome everybody. I'm glad that you are here, and let's get into it. So for this week's exercise, I went to my lyrical class this week, and I also did a couple of chicken bucket workouts. I did not make it to clogging class this week because I had major cramping with my cycle this month. I usually don't have that, and it was severe. I could not go. Plus I had a blister on my foot that day. Well, anyways, it's a long story, but I could not go. I could not physically do it this week. So that is not in there, but I am going to jump right into the exercise accountability clips for you guys today because I don't want to spend too much time making this video because of... Anyway, so let's get to the exercise clips. Alrighty guys, it is Tuesday and the bucket is empty, so it's 39 degrees, but it doesn't feel much warmer than 21, I swear. Oh, let's get this done. Got no performance today, probably because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night and it's close to noon and I still haven't eaten my first meal. I'm just really far behind today, so anyway, it's okay, just keep on keeping on. Cute.
We're thinking this color.
Oh yeah, I'm all for that. Nice. goodness, guys, it's Saturday. It is 5 o'clock at night. I haven't even made my video for you guys, and I just came out to feed the chickens. I have not been out here today, and they're of course out of food. Of course they are, because you know, such is my life. So even though I'm in the middle of insanity around here, I'm gonna still do the chicken bucket workout for you. Let's get started. Well, there you have it. Another chicken bucket workout down. Woo! And I gotta go make you guys a video. Oh, there you go. Some clips of my exercise this week. I felt like it went pretty well. I did feel bad that I missed out on clogging this week, but I feel like I was pretty active otherwise, and according to my Fitbit, I think I got a 5,000 again for average steps, except for the days that I forgot to wear it, like today. Whoops. You know, such is life. That's just how it goes sometimes. So week 19, my goal for calories was to hit 2,000 calories per day average. So what I kind of do is I calorie cycle. On the weekends, I have a higher calorie number, and then on the weekdays, I have a lower calorie number, and those I add them all up and divide them by 7, and that is where I get my average calories from. So last week's goal was to have 2250 days, and then 1910, or was it 1900? Oh yeah, 1900 days. So that's what I've been doing this week. And so I'm going to let you know how I did on my calories for the week, and we'll go from there. So Saturday I did 2257. So that was a little bit over. Sunday 2267, a little bit over. Monday 1904, Tuesday 1901, Wednesday 1904, Thursday 1899, and Friday 1901 for an average of 2004. Only 4 calories up from my goal, which was pretty awesome. I'm very happy with myself. My macros for the week, average protein was 184, which is up 1 gram from last week. My average carbs were up, these are net carbs, net average carbs, 103, which was up 4 from last week. And my fats were up 4, with 282 grams average for the week. So I feel like I did pretty great. My calories were up 35, which is like pretty much exactly what I had planned to do. As you guys may or may not remember, I had basically kind of stayed the same. I just had a little drop on the scale, and so I was having a little bit of a gain on the calories. And that's kind of what I do. I judge how many calories I'm going to raise for my reverse diet based on what my weight does for the week. That doesn't always equal out because, as we well know, I have hormonal issues that cause me to have water weight gain. And on those weeks, it's not really fair, but it is what it is. And so that's the only barometer I can go by besides measurements. I did do my measurements today, and they were all exactly the same, no change. So That's exactly what my goal is to try and keep it the same as much as possible. I do realize as I am trying to push my metabolism burn up that I will probably gain some body fat in the process. So the goal of this reverse diet is to be able to eat more calories, okay? So I started at bargain basement cutting calories at 1,300 calories with my resting metabolic rate testing at 1627, I think it was 1627. So I was pretty healthy metabolically when I began the reverse diet. And so I have high hopes that I can get my calories pretty high doing this. So far, 19 weeks into the reverse, well, actually, I can't really say how much weight I have gained in the 19 weeks until I let you guys see all the weigh-ins. So even though this video seems kind of short and I'm not really talkative today, let's just see how the calories worked out on the scale. So as you can see, the calories did work out pretty well on the scale. It was a pretty typical weigh-in week for me. That's basically what I've been seeing week upon week upon week, and I'm pretty happy about that number. So my weights for the week, again, in case you missed them, was Sunday, I was at 170, Monday 171.4, Tuesday 170.8, Wednesday 171.6, Thursday 172, Friday 171, and then today 169. So pretty much I just did my little curve like I tend to do. I don't know why I tend to be higher in the middle of the week and lower on the weekend. It's just kind of a strange thing that happens. Seems like every week it's this little, but my average mean weight was 170.8, which is up 0.4 pounds from last week. So technically I should probably stay the same calorie-wise because I put up a little bit, but just like last week I went down a little bit. I'm kind of considering it basically staying the same, mostly because I know that I'm coming into 2 weeks of water weight gain due to my cycle, my normal water weight cycle, and I don't want to miss out on maybe pushing up calories where I probably could have done that. Considering my inches did not change at all, I'm guessing I didn't put any body fat on, and it's probably pretty safe for me to move up calories. So my plans for week 20 are going to be raising my average calories to 2025. I can't even believe this. It just feels so weird. It feels so weird, but yet I'm still hungry all the time. And I don't know if that's because my carbs are so high and I'm running more on glycogen stores than I am on fat stores, or like from dietary glycogen or dietary sugars versus dietary fats. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to where they fall either. I'm not like trying to hit a certain carb number, and I'm not trying to hit a certain fat number. I'm just trying to keep them pretty balanced and hit the highest protein that I can. Obviously, I'm killing it on the protein now. I have definitely found ways to get the protein in, which makes me very, very happy. And it seems to be doing very, very great for my body as well. I'm able to eat a lot more food. My food's anabolic, and I'm doing really, really well, even though I'm having the carbs. Granted, I am a lot more hungry, and I don't know if that's just because I haven't hit the tippy top of what I can eat yet, or if that's just because I'm eating more carbs and my body's begging me for more. But it seems like I get hungry faster than I used to, which is kind of frustrating, but for the most part, I've been able to deal with it just fine. Eventually, I'd like to get to having 5 meals a day. Like I've said before, I can't really seem to let go of that nice big meal at the end of the day. I like to have me a really, really big meal. And so I haven't been able to kind of let go of that and split it off into another one. But for now, the 4 meals a day is working really well. And I definitely get hungry every single time before I'm ready to eat. So that's kind of frustrating. If I ate whenever I was hungry, I think I'd be eating too much. And at this point, I'm still letting the calories be my guide, and I'm tracking before I eat so that I'm just kind of following what my plan is anyways. So I think it's working just fine. So my goal for week 20 is going to be to raise my calories up to 2025. And the way I'm going to do that is calorie cycling still. but I'm not going to raise my weekend calories up as much as I usually do, and I'm going to raise my daily calories up a little bit more. So that's going to be playing with it a little bit. We'll see what happens. Of course, with this week being what tends to be a water weight week for me, we shall see. But I'm going to be doing, so today I'm going to be doing 2260. And tomorrow, 2260. And then Monday through Friday this week, I will be doing 1930 on the calories. So I am looking forward to this week. It's fun. It's fun being able to play with so much food and being able to have all this food and not gaining weight. I am literally still about the same weight as when I began the reverse diet 19 weeks ago, which is crazy. Now, if you watch this entire series, you'll know that I gained 9 pounds and then came back down. The 9 pounds was obviously water weight, and I could have panicked at the beginning of this reverse diet and totally just threw it out the window. But instead, I treated this like a scientific experiment. I love the data. I love keeping track of everything. I like keeping track of it on my little charts, and I have all my weeks of the reverse in here, and so I can go back and look and see like how things have changed and all of that. And I also have been keeping track of my measurements since day one of ketogenic diet. So I have those. I can go back. It's been 4 years. Can you even believe it? 4 years since I started my weight loss journey. And I can go back and look at how far I've come because I kept meticulous data throughout the whole process, which is really nice to see, especially when I get frustrated or when I start to feel down or I just feel like I'm unsuccessful, which I know sounds crazy, but we are all humans, right? We all sometimes feel like we're just one step forward and 20 steps back. But when you can write it all down and keep track of it and just keep pressing forward, you can really see the giant distance that you have traversed. And I just love that about the data. And I'm going to continue keeping the data part of these videos until I'm finished with the reverse. And I don't know when that will be. I don't know how high I'm going to get my calories. I have high hopes at this point. I really feel like I can keep going. So I'm planning on doing that. And that's the plan for now anyways. So I hope that you guys, if you're interested in just watching me be scientific with myself and like try different things, that's basically what I've been doing for the last couple of years, just trying to figure out a happy maintenance for me, a place where my psyche and my stomach come to a place of agreement, which so far we have not quite met. So there's that. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here and I'm glad that you come to check in on me every week and I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to give my weekly reminder for all of the ways you can support the channel, which are all in the About section below. I have a Teespring store, a Patreon, my PayPal account. I can't think of all the things in there. Oh, my Amazon affiliate links, and of course, all the links to the awesome businesses who sponsor these videos and support me. I like to keep all of my customer discount links also in the About section of all of my videos. So if you get a chance and you want to check out that and you just feel it in your heart to help this channel keep growing and whatever, I'm always grateful for every bit that comes in and every little bit helps. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll talk to you all again soon.